Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about working at Amazon because I work at Amazon. I am an Amazon employee. And I think that a lot of people have a lot of questions, and I would love to answer everyone's questions because I know I was once nervous before when I did go through my hiring process and things like that. I was nervous. I wanted to look up questions and I had a lot of questions. I wanted to look up the answers and just do my research before I got into the Amazon, working for Amazon business. First question is, how long does it take to get a start date? Well, honestly, after the interview process, you may have like 2 to 3 days before they send you an email confirming everything is good. Congratulations, you made it. Blah blah blah. So basically, I want to say between 2 to 3 days because after that interview process, they have to look through everything, have to make sure your drug tests come back clean, things like that. How many hours do part-time workers work? Well, part-time workers typically work between 20 to 25 hours. I am a part-time worker, and that's how many hours I work. Sometimes people might work more. It just depends. Um, but yeah, part-time workers work between 20 to 25 hours. And you guys, I have wrote down these questions, so I came prepared today, and I came prepared to give y'all all y'all answers. um, the next question is, what kind of drug test does Amazon do? In the hiring process, in the hiring process, like slash interview process, the type of drug test that Amazon does is basically a mouth swab. A mouth swab. So there's like an instructor. She's looking at you guys. She's like telling y'all working out through the process step by step. She's working out through the process, and you're doing it yourself. So you're taking the Q-tip thing, and you're doing your mouth. You're opening your mouth, and you're doing it yourself. And you're gonna put it in your plastic bag, and you're gonna take it to the front desk. And she has like a little container or bin or something like that, a bin or container, and those go with her or the whole Amazon thing. They go with those people, and they take them, I guess, to the labs or whatever, and basically just trying to see if you pass your drug test or not. So yes, they do a mouth swab. What is the interview process like at Amazon? Oh my God, this is something that was new to me. I'm thinking it's going to be like every other job, like you go in, by yourself, one by one person at a time. No, one person at a time. No, honey. Let me tell you, it's not like that. Um, there's a group of people that's waiting. That's sitting down in chairs and everything. There's a presentation that they have on the screen for you guys, for all of y'all going to the interview process. It's a large group of people. I want to say at least 20 to 35 people sitting there during that process. And it's basically an Amazon worker, talking to you guys, letting you guys know about the business. They'll show you guys a video on their screen, on the projector. Just basically walking you through the steps of how it is working in an Amazon warehouse. What is the interview process? Okay, I'm sorry. Do you get paid every week or bi-weekly? You do not get paid bi-weekly. You get paid every week. You get paid every week. And that's one of the things that I really like about Amazon is getting paid every week. Oof, that's good. What is the starting pay for fulfillment associate day shift? The starting pay for fulfillment associate day shift are $15 an hour. Oh my God, let me tell you. When I found out it was $15 an hour, I was like, I had to jump on that. You should have seen how quick your girl did it. I had to go. What do I like most about Amazon? The thing that I like most about Amazon is that I feel like it is a good job and a good opportunity for people to work there. For like I want to say for healthy people to work there, healthy or trying to be healthy or on the path to be healthy. Because I feel like a person like me when I started, and y'all know I'm still thick. I call myself thick, juicy, whatever you want to call it. I started at Amazon, but when I'm actually working in that warehouse, You sweat a lot. There's a lot of movement constantly, and I feel like it's good to people who wants to use that time that they're working as a get fit time because you are picking up boxes. You are might be pallet jacking, um, just different things you're doing. But in that warehouse, in Amazon warehouse, it requires a lot of movement, a lot of lifting heavy things, lifting, just anything. It's not a lot of heavy boxes, but there's some medium size, big size, small size, every type of size. And they're heavy, they're light, they're medium weight. It's just, hey, at Amazon you get a whole lot of things coming through there. So basically it's a good thing to work out. I mean, it's a good opportunity to work out, get your workout in while you're working in Amazon. Um, do do you get any off days? Me personally, I can say I have 2 off days, and I love my off days. I cherish my off days. No, my off days are not technically not like a Friday, Saturday on the weekend, like a more of a Sunday, Monday. It's a Sunday, Monday. And I like it. I really do like it because I don't know. I'm just that type of person. When you go back to work on Tuesday, your week is kind of shorter. So yes, there's some people there that I know that have 1 off day, and I guess they're fine with that. And there's some people that have, that do have the 1 off day that get very tired and they wish they would have the 2 off days, like moi. But hey, they did. They got to deal with it. It's their schedule. But yes, I have 2 off days. Um, One thing that I want to talk to. Oh, it says, do you have any off days? Oh yeah, I did that. One thing that I want to talk to you guys about is the hours at Amazon. I want to go back to that because typically there's this thing called peak season. For peak season, that's when the most like when the demands for things are high, you know. And Amazon have now did the 1 day shipping, so it's a higher demand getting their products out, getting them to the people that buy them and things like that. So that's called peak season. Like I said, that's called peak season. And what does that mean is it means longer hours at work. So, for example, if you get hired, your schedule may say 2:30 to 6:30. But next to it, it will say flex up. Flex up means you flex up an hour, which means you stay at Amazon and you work an extra hour. So your shift is longer by 1 hour. That is during peak season. In peak season, they would keep you for an hour. That is, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that's a lot of work for peak season, for Christmas, for back to school shopping. Just like during those high demand um things, there are a lot of long hours. They'll flex up the last hour. But let me tell you, the money is good. The money, when you see your check, honey, you will be good. I mean, I'm talking about it's a good opportunity. I like it. Now for Christmas season, I mean for Christmas time and things like that, for that holiday, you can get up to 60 hours. Let me say it again. 60 hours, baby. You can get 60 hours within, the time that you're working. I like that because I mean, hey, more work, more money, just everything. Now peak season is not in, when peak season is not in, you typically will you sometimes might get 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day, which is really no hours at all. But like I said, your hours vary. Like, it varies. It just varies on how much volume come through Amazon. Because say for instance, if you walk into your job and they said, okay, well we have 45K to do today, then baby, that's a 6:30. That you're staying 2:30 to 6:30. But if you walk in Amazon and they say, well, we have 65K to do today, you know that you're going to flex up because more than likely you cannot get that 65 done within those 4 hours that you're supposed to do. So they're going to flex you up an hour. But the good thing that I do like about Amazon for people who have kids or anything like that, you can work and still go home and have time with your kids. So if you work day shift, you can work to 2:30 to 6:30. You might flex up to 7:30, but at least you'll be home to keep your kids, like have your kids, put them in the bed, like bathe them, whatever it is that you may do. You will have that time. And I recommend people also getting morning shift, because morning shift is like you can work at the beginning of the day and you can also come home and rest or do whatever it is that you have to do for the rest of the day and not worry about going back to work. It's a good opportunity. I recommend working at Amazon. I like it. It's a lot of benefits, such as dental coverage, vision coverage, just everything. It's a lot of benefits at Amazon. I also like them because I feel like during the most stressful times, like peak season during Christmas times and things like that, and New Year's and just back to school, when you're constantly working and things, they give back to you. They give back to their workers. Like they may have a snack day, they're very caring. I like Amazon a lot. I mean, I am making this my long time job. Um I have started in June of 2019. So, I'll be coming up on a year pretty soon. But yeah, I don't plan on leaving Amazon anytime soon because I like it. I'm comfortable with it. Now, what I can say, when I first started working at Amazon, I had when I first started working at Amazon, I had how can you say it? Like, the mentality. My mentality wasn't there. My mentality was like, oh my God, this work is too much. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can keep doing this. My body was sore. My body was achy. But guess what? I can honestly say there's different roles and positions that you can be in that Amazon warehouse. Like say for instance, pallet jacking, or you can be a splitter, or you can be I don't know what you call it, like inbound, like the boys who take the boys. Sometimes girls will do it too. They take the packages out of the truck, load them onto the belt. I mean, or you could be a diverter. It's just different positions in Amazon. I feel like once you find that position that you want to work in, everything will take off for you. Like, you won't even be worried about being sore. I mean, your soreness will be over. That's how it happened to me. It is a rocky start for people who aren't used to like working, lifting heavy boxes, working out constantly. It's a lot of work. I'm not going to lie to you. You will feel tired. You will feel drained, exhausted. But let me tell you, you will get through it. Especially if the pay is something you like and you just like to keep going. Now me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I got to going through Amazon for the pay. I wanted like the pay, that's what interests me. But as I got there, now I love it. Like I love it more than any job that I have ever had. I just love working at Amazon. I feel like that's a good fit for me. And I mean, hey, if you go through these, if the questions I answer help you and they help you get a little bit more comfortable, I think they'll be a good fit for you as well. Now, one thing that I do want to say for the pretty girls, I don't know if y'all see my nails, but look, let me tell you, your girl got some nails on. And if you can tell, I got my nails very, don't look at my little ugly nails, but I got my nails on very short, baby. Very short, because guess what? At Amazon, nobody's looking at your nails. You have on gloves. And I don't have them, I think I left them in the car or something. I don't have them in the house with me right now. But you wear gloves to work. Um, your long little, I don't know what you call them, vampire, coffin shaped nails, whatever. Pointy nails, just the girls who wanted to overdo it, or if you the type of person like your nails on, maybe you might as well say bye bye to those nails because those nails are gonna come off. And even as you can see, I have on my little short length nails, I got my nails in a short length, and baby, I have three nails missing from my fingers. So what I want to say to you, if you're a person like me, it's okay if you like to wear nails, but make sure they're at a short length. Because number one, if you have those long nails on, they're going to hurt if you end up holding the box the wrong way, or if you drop a box or something and it hurts your finger, it's going to end up hurting. I want to let all the women out there know that. Women, young girls, whoever, wear short nails when you go to work at Amazon, because if you wear these long nails, it's not going to work, baby. It's not. Also, for my women with long hair who like wearing the long weave, whatever, there's nothing wrong with it. Let me tell you. This is how long my hair is. My hair goes to my back. Like, kind of like to my butt. Let me tell you. There's nothing wrong with having long hair. But just know, yes, people will see you, You know, at like when you walk in Amazon, people will see you, but just know when that belt starts rolling and they start those machines, baby, your hair, they will tell you your hair has to be up, up in a ball, bun, whatever you want to call it. You have to tie your hair up because if your hair falls between those belts, they don't want you dragging. They don't want you dragging along that belt, baby. No, that's a good way to get fired. I'm letting you know that right now. So, I mean, those are just some tips that I had for you if you watch this video. You know, I feel like it would help you out because I am a girly girl. I like the long hair. I like my hair long. I like my nails on and things like that. So, but if you get nails on, get them short. I'm letting you know it will help you and things like that. If you have long hair, remember, like I said, tie your hair up. And if you do not like wearing gloves, let me tell you, Amazon is not a job for you because you wear gloves your whole shift. So if you do not like wearing gloves, baby, move on to another job. It's not going to work, okay? At first, the gloves were uncomfortable, but then I started to get used to them. I like them, you know? Also, when you are a new hire, they call you new hires. So when you get there, you stand out because they have you wearing a vest, a certain type of color vest. They have you wearing, and it's not just you personally, it's the whole group of new hires that come in so that you can look different from the other workers so they can know, hey, you need a little bit more help. You wear that vest. I'm gonna say this again, but you only wear it for I think like 3 weeks, and then you're able to take the vest off, and you look like a normal worker because now you know what you're doing, or you should at least. If you don't like wearing vests, I feel like you'll be able to get adjusted to it. But if you don't like wearing things like that, okay, you shouldn't work at Amazon. It's not gonna work for you. Like if you like showing off your new things. Oh, another thing. I'm glad I said showing off. If you're that type of person who like wearing your fresh J's, your fresh Vans, just whatever you have, whatever type of shoe you want to show off, baby, it's not the type of job. Get some comfortable shoes for your feet. I recommend shoes that are filled with memory foam, who have like that memory foam type of feel to them to make your feet feel really good, because I'm that type of person that likes to show off. The first day I went to work, I wore some Jordans. And let me tell you, baby, that concrete tore my feet up. I would never make that mistake ever again. And let me tell you, Vans will do the same thing because Vans are a flat shoe. They have no arch support. So look at this. That's no arch support. So, baby, your feet will be toe up. Your feet will be looking like these, all crumped up by the end of your shift. Even at the end, by that hour into your shift, your feet will be messed up. So, I hope you guys like this video. I mean, I hope I help, you guys, some of you guys out there. If you like this video, please, click the like button, give it a thumbs up. If you can subscribe. I will be making more videos like this during job interviews because your girl has had a lot of job interviews, and I have had, some jobs out there. So I would love to, help you guys and everything like that. So like I said, if you like it, those of you who have more questions or may have more questions, please leave a comment down below. I will return all of the comments or the, people who have comments because I understand. I understand how it feels to go or to be trying to get this interview and then you don't know what to expect, or to try to get this job and you don't know what to expect of the job, or anything like that. So leave a comment down below. I will return your comments. Thank you guys. Bye.